How often do you stop to think about the damage being done to our planet because of air pollution? Hello, everybody. There are many underlying problems regarding air pollution that many people fail to recognize or even just turn a blind eye to. Since Earth is a planet that houses us, finding ways to minimize pollution will keep it inhabitable for our children and children of the future while not only preserving its own life. I've researched many articles regarding air pollution in a former class, and I will be using that knowledge today to share it with you all. Therefore, in this speech, I'll be telling you all about what air pollution is exactly, how it affects the environment and contributes to global warming, and lastly, I will be telling you all about what's being done about it. So if you didn't already know from context clues, I'll go into the depths of air pollution. And air pollution is a harmful gas to the environment that comes from a variety of things, such as you can see right here, car and truck exhaust, factories, dust, pollen, mold spores, volcanoes, and wildfires. Each of these lead to leaving carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, methane, and water vapor. And what these do is contribute to the greenhouse effect. But before I go into that, the way our cars and factories emit these is because we need to burn fossil fuels to get cars and factories to work. Burning these fossil fuels is how our cars and factories emit these greenhouse gases. So now I will go into what the greenhouse effect exactly is. Greenhouse effect is these gases absorbing sunlight, heat from the sunlight specifically, and they end up spreading it around in all directions. When they spread it around in all directions, it ends up leading to more global warming happening. So climate change. I wanted to also mention another type of air pollution, which is ground level ozone. Ground level ozone harms people as the name suggests on the ground level. This happens when nitrogen from said cars and factories, etc., comes into contact with sunlight, and these cars and factories emit nitrogen. So the nitrogen that comes into contact with sunlight creates a concentration of air pollution that ends up becoming extremely harmful to people on ground level. After talking to you guys about what air pollution exactly is, I will now go into my second main point, which is how air pollution contributes to global warming and climate change. So, what is global warming? Well, to put it simply, it's higher temperatures worsening many types of disasters, which are storms, heat waves, floods, and droughts, as you can see right there. And here you can also see a picture of these said things. And according to worldwildlife.org, you also learn about how the polar ice regions are melted because of climate change. Doing that also puts the marine life ecosystem at risk, specifically pollution putting the marine life ecosystem at risk because it actually acidifies the ocean. When pollution acidifies the ocean, it actually changes the pH level of the water. And if the marine life are unable to adapt to the acidification of the ocean, it'll end up killing them. Not only that, but global warming can also kill other animals in the animal kingdom because it puts all species at risk. If we are unable to adapt to the changes of global warming, we could all perish. After telling you guys about how global warming and climate change can damage us, I will now go into my third main point, which is the conservation of the planet and what is being done about the issue. So, as harsh as climate change may sound, opting out of a car ride every now and then by walking, riding a bike, or even taking public transportation can help. There's also other ways, which includes afforestation. It helps improve the environment with quality of air. Lastly, there's the conservation of electricity. And the reason this is because electricity power plants also burn through fossil fuels. So conserving that is a very good option. Another big step being taken is the switch from a traditional car to an electric hybrid car. And an electric hybrid car is basically, as it states, an electric powered car. And I did mention the conservation of electricity, but electric powered cars actually use less, they create less air pollution than the traditional car, which is why that's what people are using today to help the issue. And that's what's being done about the issue. So now that I've told you all about what is being done about this problem, I will now wrap up my speech. After telling you all about what air pollution is, how it affects the environment, contributes to climate change, global warming, I would like to tell you all that I enjoyed talking to you all about the problem with air pollution. And I enjoyed telling you all of the information that can be done about it. I am now left hoping that you all enjoyed my presentation and the information given to you today. Thank you.